Welcome. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Before we begin, I ask that you guys clear your minds. Remember, this is a general message, and the readings we're going to be doing today is going to be an astrology deck. But before we start, we are going to be pulling a general message, just a word, just a bit of wisdom for you guys, for the audience, for the divine, to see what is Spirit trying to get across to you, what is a general message that we're going to request from Spirit to see what was your general message for today, right? That's just going to pull. We're going to pull like how they pull rabbits out of the hat. We have birth, right? So somebody could be getting reborn in your family. Could be a reincarnation, right? It could be rebirth. Or you may be having a baby. Something to do with birth. So whenever you feel something new or a new journey or things of that nature, something new is entering your life. Something is being birthed into your life, right? So just keep that in mind. If you guys feeling a little switch up, a little things have changed, a little energy's moved around, you guys might find a new atmosphere, a new environment. That is because new things are entering your life. New things are being birthed into your life, right? So birth is your message, right? Overall message. We're just gonna put that here. Okay, guys. So like I said, we are gonna be doing in the astrology deck. Now, mind you, we're still on this channel. We believe in education as well as spirituality. So we are going to be pulling messages from the astrology deck, and I will be reading them verbatim for you guys. And I want you guys to listen carefully to the messages that come out, as the cards will be considered the messages. The reason for that is because I want you guys to be educated on the signs, the planets and things like that. So a lot of these information is involved in this deck. So if you guys are interested in learning, stay tuned for this reading. If you're not, I understand, but if you are, salute to you, right? So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start with this this deck right here, right? Give me a little time just to set up, get a little shuffling in. You know what I'm saying? Patience is key, and this is very good practice right now as we speak, right? I have a few coconuts here if you guys are wondering what are these brown looking things. I believe you want to get as close to nature. So if you guys find yourself having raw coconuts, like natural coconuts, and you drain it for coconut milk, you can use that to cook rice, and then you can scrape out the white part and then turn into flakes, so you can make coconut milk and things like that. When you're done with the coconuts, you can put them on your altar to kind of get that feel of nature, right? We always want to have a little plant or anything next to us, not just when we're reading cards, but also just living in general, meditation, things like that. You want to be one with nature, because you have to understand every every materialistic thing that we have in our lives came from dirt at one point, right? So it's important to recognize these, right? Spirit, what messages do you have for us? So whatever message come out, so we have sextile. Whatever messages come out is going to be your general reading for today. So just listen in as I verbatimly read them. I will be listing what is called. I will spell it out, and then I'm going to say what's on the card, or read verbatim each word, right? So this word is sextile. That is SEXTILE, right? You're very encouraged to write this down. If you have a pen and notepad and want to write this down and get a brief description of the definitions being said. Without further ado, just a little introduction, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start this reading. Here you go. Just listen in, right? That's all you guys do. Sorry, that's all you got to do. Here we go. Sextile. SEXTILE. This major aspect occurs when planets or points are 60 degrees apart. A sextile indicates harmony, cooperation, and friendly vibes. For instance, the sign Pisces is sextile to Taurus. So if someone has Mercury in Taurus and Mars in Pisces on their chart, the sextile aspect would indicate that those planets are working together in a pleasant, mutual, stress-free relationship. Okay, so I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm just going to kind of read when it comes on to these specific decks, just because it's very educational and it's pretty much already self-explanatory with what it is. So I don't want to confuse my opinions based with these cards, just because I am reading them verbatim. So just listen in as I pull the card. We are going to be pulling your second card. This is your second card. That was your first card. Remember, your first card was sextile. That is SEXTILE, right? So just listen in for the reading. Appreciate you guys so much. If you made it past a minute, congratulations. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, right? Just keep in tune. We're going to be doing the deck of 8. So just go ahead, grab yourself some popcorn, some snacks, take a little break. You know what I'm saying? Just listening to this reading. So the next word is Cancer. C-A-N-C-E-R. Cancer. Symbolized by the crab, which seeks shelter in its own shell, Cancers feel more support in the comforts of their own home. Known for being intuitive, sensitive, and attuned to the cycles of the moon, they are often artistically and musically inclined. They are also extremely loyal and protective of those they care about, so much so that it can be hard to pull them away from their loved ones. Don't you dare mess with your friends or family, or else you'll get those pinchers. All right, so your next that word was Cancer. C-A-N-C-E-R. Cancer, right? Let's go ahead and let's pull another one. Let's see what is it, Spirit, that you have for us. Appreciate you guys. Remember, we are doing a deck of 8. Just a quick reminder, you are on your 3rd card. Just hang in there for me. Just hang in there. All right, here we go. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, as I said. Let's see. Spirit, what other message do you have for us? So we have Neptune, right? Neptune. 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 Neptune represents inspiration, dreams, and illusions. Dreams can become reality when Neptune is present, but only if we are honest with ourselves. Neptune can lead us to delude ourselves, and if our goals are not reasonable or clear, we may stumble or falter while trying to transform our ideas into reality. Neptune is also associated with escapism, drugs, and alcohol, and with tunnel vision and delusion when it comes to matter of love. Neptune changes signs approximately every 14 years. Okay, so your next, that one was Neptune. 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 All right. We are on our 4th card. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I ask that you watch this video the whole way through. It just really helps the algorithm and helps the channel grow. And that's what we want. The farther we grow, the more information we can spread to the world. All right. Spirit, you guys are on your 4th card. 4th card. We have 4 more to go after this. Spirit, what is the message? We have Black Moon Lilith. So I'm going to spell each word because it is a total of 3. So I'm going to spell each word and then I'm going to separate with a pause. Okay, so black. B-L-A-C-K. Moon. M-O-O-N. Lilith. L-I-L-I-T-H. So again, that is Black Moon Lilith is your message. Black Moon Lilith is the geometric point in space where the moon is farthest from Earth in its transit. This point changes zodiac signs approximately every 9 months. Black Moon Lilith represents wild feminine energy, and understanding its placement in your birth chart will help you better understand your sexuality, including represented fantasies, fetishes, and compulsions. Black Moon Lilith can also shed light on your addictive tendencies when it comes to love, romance, and dating. Again, your message was Black Moon Lilith. That is B-L-A-C-K. M-O-O-N-L-I-L-I-T-H. Again, that is Black Moon Lilith. They're all 3 separate words, right? You are very much encouraged to do some more research on them. They have Google, so go ahead and allow the phone to be, use your phone as a way, how can I put it? Use your phone to progress, not to distract you, right? So ensure you guys are using Google for educational purposes. Go ahead and get on Google, and then you're more than welcome to look these messes up for further education purposes, right? Okay, guys. So you are on your 5th card. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as I keep saying, and I will continue to show my gratitude for you guys, right? Let's get it. Okay, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the divine? What other messages do you have? Okay, so the next one we have is Blood Moon. That is B-L-O-O-D Moon. M-O-O-N, right? Again, this is Blood Moon. The blood moon occurs during a total lunar eclipse when the Earth is between the Sun and the Moon, and the Earth's position causes the Sun's light to appear with a reddish-orange tint on the Moon's surface. During this time, the Moon's energy is extra intense, and can bring opportunities for personal discovery and a manifestation for deeply held dreams and desires. Again, that is blood moon. BLOODMOON, right? That is blood moon, right? All right, so that was your 5th card. We have 3 more to go, guys, so just stay in tune. Appreciate you guys. You guys made it through another card. Thank you guys so much. Give a like on the video if you guys are feeling educated, if you're getting a little bit of wisdom, anything that helps, right? All right, guys, we're going to continue our reading. Spirit, what is another message from the astrology deck? Okay, so this one popped out. We have a lunar eclipse, right? This is lunar eclipse. LUNARECLIPSE. Lunar eclipse, 2 words, right? Again, lunar eclipse is spelled LUNAR for lunar, and for eclipse, ECLIPSE. Again, you're welcome to grab your notebook, your pen, and start writing these definitions down to get some educational studying going on, right? A lunar eclipse is when the sun, moon, and earth are in alignment with the earth between the sun and the moon. This only happens on a full moon. With the sun and the moon opposing each other energetically, this is like a mega full moon. It is associated with major world events and can bring up a ton of emotions. A lunar eclipse is the perfect time to do some personal reflection and let go of anything holding you back. Again, this was lunar eclipse. That is LUNAR. Lunar eclipse is ECLIPSE. Lunar eclipse was your 6th message, right? We're gonna go ahead and go into our 7th card. Let's see what is Spirit wanting to know for us. Spirit, can you give us some information, some guidance for the divine, for the wisdom seekers? And we are gonna go with the flow, and this one popped out, so we're gonna say Taurus, right? This is TAURUS. Again, Taurus, which is 1 word. This is TAURUS. The second sign of the zodiac, Taurus, is symbolized by the stubborn bull. Taurus is an earthly Solstri sign. Ruled by Venus, Tauruses enjoy a life of luxury and are not afraid to put in the long hours and effort to really get what they want. They may work hard and play harder. Tauruses get attention when they enter a room and are known for their fashion sense. One of the most generous signs in the zodiac. Taurus is the best bae out there and definitely amongst the sexiest. Again, this is Taurus. That is 1 word and it's spelled TAURUS. Again, this is 1 word. It is spelled TAURUS. This is Taurus. Taurus was your 7th message. Okay, so you guys, we are on our last message. I asked that you guys just hang tight. We're almost finished. I don't know if I'm boring you guys and things like that when I'm through reading. I apologize, but then again, like I said, this is for your growth and your development, so I am not sorry for educating you guys, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into our last card. This is for educational purposes, so just take notes, and this will tap into your spiritual side as well. Spirit, as you will be known what signs to look for and things of that nature, right? And to know what signs, you have to know what these signs do, right? Spirit, what is another message, or what can I say? What is the last message you have for our reading, Spirit? What is the message? Okay, so we have waxing crescent. Waxing crescent. This is 2 words. Waxing. WAXING. Crescent. CRESCENT. Again, waxing crescent. The waxing crescent follows the new moon. During the phase, the moon is at 0.1% to 49.99% lit. This phase is extremely helpful for beginning to manifest those new moon intentions you set for yourself, as the waxing crescent brings more light into your life. This phase gives you a chance to test out your goals with some refreshed energy. Here you can really appreciate fruitful possibilities of unfolding in your life. People born in this phase are typically ambitious, curious, and adventurous. Again, this is waxing crescent. That is 2 words. Waxing is spelled WAXING. The second word, which is crescent, is spelled CRESCENT. S-C-E-N-T. Again, waxing crescent, right? Was your final message. Okay, guys, clap it up. Congratulations, you've made it to the end. Now you can hit the like button if you enjoyed. You guys can go ahead and subscribe if you're new and you would like to see more of my content. If you would like to know when exactly I drop a reading, go ahead and hit that post notification, which is the bell to the right of the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Let me know in the comment section below how you felt about this reading. If it was helpful, leave a thumbs up. And hey, if it wasn't, leave a thumbs down. I'm not promoting it, but hey, it is what it is. We gotta be authentic when it comes down to our feelings. So make sure you guys let me know how you felt in the comment section. All opinions matter. Trust me, they do. Give your feedback. That's what the comments are there for. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. We are continuing. You see the quality of the videos getting better. You guys see it come up. You guys are going to be with me for the journey. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next video. But before we go, let's go ahead and reflect on our word of the day, which was birth. Remember, anything new coming into your life, I'm sorry you guys can't really see the cards. That's why I really hold them up. But birth was your message. So anything new coming into your life, you have to recognize it as new things are coming, new adventures, new environments, new birth, new things, new people, new babies into your life maybe, but it could be different things that could be birth, right? So we're going to go ahead and reflect on birth. I want you guys to think about all these things. I want you guys to reflect on all these things. Now, we're going to send you guys off with a little bit of music. And until next time, I will see you guys soon.